race map loaded on here for the 290cc injectors. I just got the computer back from the tuner, the dude who did my tune today. I'll go ahead and see how it does. I'm gonna check engine light already. Oh, my battery's still too dead. I gotta connect the charger. So while I'm like waiting for this battery to charge, I'm gonna go ahead and check the code. It's not even flashing, but there's a paperclip in there. I really don't know what the hell's going on. Alright, so the car is idling fine, but it's going to check engine light now. It's probably for like not sensor or something. But the throttle response is still late. I don't know why. Actually, it wasn't late at all. But when I was pressing the pedal, it felt late. I don't know, maybe because it warmed up some. I was fine. That's fine. So I guess it's good. About to start driving in a minute to see how that goes. Everything else is only responsible here. I tried to drive it and start tripping out. Gotta be something. I don't know, something going on. So it's definitely having some electrical issues because my headlights is flickering. Let me see. Now it's just normal. So I don't know what's going on with this thing now. I'm almost ready to just sell it because it's just a nuisance. This thing looks like it's got beat up from something. Maybe I know before it was down here. Maybe it, I don't know, maybe it hit the tire. Maybe it could have got snagged on the wheel somehow and messed up the headlight harness. I don't know. Because if it was all the way down here, then that's for sure a possibility, but I don't think it was. I don't know what's going on with this thing now. I redid the alternator wires and it's still just bugging out. So I don't know what to do at this point. Alright, so I changed the battery real quick. That's the one that was in there. And that battery was on the charger earlier today. So it probably will start right now when I go to start it. Just because it's been charged some and it ain't been in this car. Starts it. Let's see how long it stays on. be fair, I'm gonna change to the Accord ECU, which the car ran best with that. It just had that up and down idle. So I'll go ahead and connect that one and see how it does. I'm not gonna connect this one because when I connected this one, that's when I first started seeing the issue, and the check engine light would just stay on consistently. It wouldn't even, when I put the paper clip in there, I couldn't even check the code. So I'm not gonna try it with that one right now. Alright, that's the Accord ECU. I'll go ahead and cut it on, see if it even cuts on. It probably will. Now I'm gonna just check real quick with the paper clip because this computer is throwing another check engine light, so I'm gonna just it is an automatic Accord ECU. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's 10, that's 20. See, that's the ELD code. And then it does 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. Which that's for like, oh, it says something about O2 sensor heater or something stupid like that. I don't even know what that is. But let's see if it even starts right now. Yeah, with this ECU it does that ugly idle. But yeah, see, now that the code 20 is back. And I don't know why. I don't know, it didn't do that with the other ECU. Let me try connecting the other ECU back and see what it does. If that code is there, because it was there before. So it should be there right now. So let's see. Alright, back to the LS ECU. And there it is again, code 20. So I'll even disconnect the battery right now and plug it back, and it'll still show that same code. Watch. Alright, just disconnected the battery for 30 seconds and connected it back. And the code is still there. See, watch. That's the only one that's gonna show for the LS computer. See? But when the code went away, all I did was pull the paper clip out. And now the check engine light is gone. So I don't know what that's about. So I disconnected the paper clip and that code went away with the LS computer. But if I connect the Accord computer, that code will come back. And the car most likely, it'll probably start. It's not gonna stay started for long enough. Because after a while this battery dies because it seems like the alternator isn't charging the battery. What it looks like to me. So I don't know, I'll go ahead and plug up the chipped computer and see what happens. Alright, this is the chipped computer with the little ECU or the VTEC wires up in here. Let's see. friend of mine is supposed to be coming through, and we're gonna go get food or whatever. So when he comes, maybe I'll just have him record as I drive the car, just so y'all can see how it's running and whatnot. But it was running good. It was actually running fine. But only problem is it's still having this oil leak. And I can see where it's leaking from now. It's leaking from like the gasket right there, but like on the backside, of course. But it's not nearly as bad as it was before. Before it was just like constantly dripping after I would have the car running for a bit. Just now I had the car running for a decent amount of time in it, you know. And I drove it, and it's still just dripping slowly. I don't know, this car has been very stressful. Because, you know, it's my daily driver, is how I get to work, and I haven't been driving my car for a month, so I haven't been to work in a month. Luckily my job was lenient enough to, you know, give me the time off, and of course I'm not getting paid, but, you know, at least they're not gonna fire me missing a month. Technically, I do work at a baseball field, and the season is over, so I don't really have to be there anyways, but you know, I'm supposed to be maintaining the field still. And another thing, timing belt was walking. That's another reason why I'm scared to drive it. Like, it doesn't go any further than this, but that's still making me nervous. Like, that's almost halfway off of the thing, you know? That's definitely not normal. And it feels super tight right now. We loosened it, but I mean, it's not that tight. So I don't know what's going on with this right here. That was loose at one point. It looks fine now. I don't know, maybe it could go in further. I should try impacting it again or something. But yeah, the car actually worked. I'm very surprised. Now this is the main thing I gotta figure out, this timing belt and that oil leak. Which the oil leak, I know where it's coming from, so I can seal that. But this timing belt, I don't know about this. I can't just have it slipping off like this. And I don't have a cover for this car. I don't have a timing belt cover. Not even like the bottom half of it. And then, you know, obviously this valve cover was cut. So yeah, I don't know. That was pretty exciting though. The car actually worked and cracked VTEC and everything. I wasn't flooring it because I didn't want it to break, but yeah. Because I already knew about this whole low timing belt issue, this thing walking on here. I need to fix that. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to go about doing that. Alright, so another thing I've noticed with this car, case turning to. When I cut the headlights on, speedometer just jumps to 50. That doesn't make any sense. This light is also getting dim. I hear my amp back there making noises too when I cut the lights on. But my stereo's not even on. Even though it should be, because I cut it on the last time I was in here. So it's possible all these problems I'm having has something to do with my stereo. I guess I could disconnect my sub and see if that makes any difference. But it probably won't. I don't think it has anything to do with that, to be honest. But we'll see. From looking at it, I can't tell if that alternator pulley is cracked or scratched. But let me see. They look like cracks to me. Especially like these two here. I can't really point to them, but there's two marks there that especially look like cracks, and then there's another there. And the pulley even look like it might be beat up along that side there. But my timing belt has been walking. Like, not so much when I started. When I started, it comes to the very edge and it sits there. But after I drive it, it starts to walk off. And I ordered a KS tuned, what's this called? I can't even think of what the thing is called. Like the thing to keep the belt from walking. But I cannot take this crank pulley off. Like, I'm hitting it with the impact and it's doing nothing with the larger impact. And we even tried to use my brother's friend impact, which is stronger than that one, and it still couldn't take it off. Like, the bolt doesn't seem like it's going in or out. And after I drive the car, this pulley kind of backs out a bit, and I'm pretty sure that's most likely why the belt is walking. And because, like, down there you can see it's like low-key on the pulley. Like, I can't push the belt onto the little thing any further, because I can't take this pulley off, and I can't get nothing in there. Well, I put a screwdriver in there and I pushed it on as much as I could. I can't push it no further than that. So I don't know what to do about that. But I might have finally got the alternator working. I put one of these things on here. Forgot what it's called. A little butt connector. And I drove the car for a bit and it was running fine, but I guess I didn't put this bottom bolt on tight enough, so it backed itself off. So yeah, it came off while I was driving, so I just took the car right back to the house. And then it started tripping out as soon as I got it here. Like, almost sounded like it was misfiring. I'm gonna start it in a bit to see if it's still tripping. But I've just been trying to figure this, get all this sorted out, so I can finally have my car back. What the heck?
You see money all around me, I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been?